Good morning, fantastic first graders. It is Wednesday, May 20th. We are going to rock and roll with day 35, and this is Miss Schmidt here to go over it for you. As always, we have Zoom twice a day, 9 and 1 o'clock. After each one, your teacher has office hours, 9:15 to 10:15, 1:15 to 2:15. Hop on in if you have any questions or you just want to say hi and chit chat. All right, let's go, rock stars. We have math today, reading, some word work, and science for the day. For math, you're going to turn to page 11 in your packet. You're going to color in the pattern blocks. So you have a whole page full of pattern blocks. I want you to color in the hexagons all yellow, right? The trapezoids red, the rhombuses blue, and the triangles green. Then you're going to cut out all the pattern blocks. Try your best. I know some of them are teeny tiny, right? But just try your best, slow and steady. Cut out all of the blocks. After you have colored them, then you're going to use the trapezoids, the rhombuses, and triangles to build different hexagons. So I did an example right here on the screen. Sorry, it is not color coded for you, but it would be, I used 6 of my green triangles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I used 6 green triangles to make one hexagon. You're going to draw your hexagons that you built on the hexagon page on page 9. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 examples. Again, you're using your trapezoid, rhombuses, and triangles, and you're going to try and make them fit inside and make a hexagon. This is an example. Let's see what you come up with. I'm super excited to see all your creativeness. And then also for math today on day 35 on page 10, we have an exit ticket. So it says complete the chart to show a list of ways you can make the hexagon. Use pattern blocks to help you. So shapes I use: trapezoid, rhombuses, triangles. Way number 1. How many trapezoids did you use? How many rhombuses? How many triangles? And you're just gonna sit there and go down the list. Be creative. It might take some time to maneuver the pieces within the hexagon, but that's why you have them all cut out, okay? Then over here, you're going to answer these questions. 2 of which shape can make a hexagon? So what 2 of these shapes can make a hexagon? Remember, hint, hint, you might have to move the shapes around, flip them over, and all of that. So it might not lay perfectly. You might have to rotate and flip some of the shapes. Hint, hint. Number 2, 6 of which shape can make the hexagon? And number 3, what 3 different shapes can be put together to make a hexagon? So try and write an incomplete sentence, but this is your exit ticket. Turn it in so our teachers can take a look at it and see how awesome you did. And as always, optional, log on to Dreambox for about 15 minutes if you can get some extra math work in there. All right, love bugs, we are rocking and rolling through this day. Day 35, read or listen to the 2 articles, Oil Spills, which is on page 14, and How to Welcome Migrating Birds on page 15. I want you to think and talk about the different ways that people can help birds in each article. Then we're going to write and describe at least 2 ways that people can help birds on page 16. As always, if you need help, come on to office hours, but I think we can do this. Let's see. So you're going to reread these 2 articles. It's really important to reread. I know you've read them once before already, rock stars, but go back and reread so that you remember all of the details. As you're reading each article, Oil Spills and How to Welcome Migrating Birds, I want you to think about the different ways that people can help birds in each article. If it helps you as you're reading, underline or highlight all of the ways that people can help birds in each article, okay? For example, if I was to go over here in How to Welcome Migrating Birds, I would underline that you can grow plants to provide fruit, seeds, and insects for birds. I would underline that as evidence as ways people can help birds. Then you're going to turn to page 16 after you reread both articles to answer. How can people help birds? Describe at least 2 ways. As always, we must go back into the text to support our thinking. So I have the sentence starters. You're going to pause the video right here. People can help birds by blank. Another way people can help birds is by blank. Remember, you must go back into the text to support your reasonings and draw a picture to show one way that people can help birds. Word work today, day 35. My love bugs, we are doing Ribbit. It is just like the game Kaboom and Buzz and Sparkle. We're just changing the name of the game, but it's still the same rules. Write all your cycle 22 words down on small slips of paper. Write the word ribbit on a small piece of paper. You're going to put them all into a cup, a hat, a bowl, whatever you have around. Pull the slips out one by one and read them aloud. If you get the word ribbit, you're going to yell it out. I would love for you to yell it out like a frog, like you're a frog jumping around. Ribbit. Put all the slips back in the cup and start over. Your word list is on page 20. An option is that you can play the game with a partner and take turns spelling each word out loud or writing the words on a piece of paper. All right, and last but not least, we have science. Our topic today is to pull. Today, we will be exploring pulls. A pull moves something towards you. Walk around your house and find a variety of objects and practice pulling these objects towards you. What did you notice as you pulled items towards you? Did each item require the same force? On a sheet of paper, draw and label pictures of objects you can pull and what you noticed. So loves, I have an example. I said that an easier pull, if I'm going around my house looking, I can easily pull a door shut, right? That is not a lot of force. That is pretty easy for Miss Schmidt to do. Something harder to pull is weeds or grass. I know that we've all sat outside at recess at one point or another and have tried to pick out some grass and weeds, right? That is hard. You need a lot more force and pull to pull weeds out of the ground than you do to pull a door shut. All right. And specials, go ahead and pick at least one. Get your body and mind moving. And that is it for day 35, friends. You are doing such a great job. We are so, so, so proud of you. We miss you and love you all so much. We are always here for you. Have a great day. Bye.